to his back. Going to be 2 points for Seth Knob of Nuclear for that one. He's going to go ahead 6-3. Garrett Walker on his back again in that little Turk position. We'll give up another couple points there. Going to go down 8-3 now.
The match has changed drastically.
9-3. The ref gave him 3 points for that.
Akron's Brennan Hottinger and Justin Stone of the Fleming Wildcats just underway. Hottinger gets the early takedown in that one. They're flying bodies everywhere. They're going, turning cartwheels down on the mat, and Hottinger is going to end up holding on to the right as they go out of bounds.
And I'm sure they've faced each other once or twice in their careers.
Probably a lot more than that, once or twice in the last, about 4 or 5 times in the last 3 or 4 weeks. With that Platte Valley Championship or whatever you call that, Jason, and then they come back with the regional, and now they're here.
15 seconds left in Garrett Walker's match. He's down 9-3, going to take another loss for Wiggins and be eliminated.
Tough round for the Wiggins Tigers. We'll give you a summary here. Should have time to get that to you here at the conclusion of this match. We've got Akron's Brennan Hottinger out on mat number 1 again against Justin Stone of Fleming. Stone gets the escape with 10 seconds to go in the first period. Again, 9-3 the final score. Wiggins Garrett Walker losing that 160-pound consolation match. Here's Fleming's Justin Stone in on a shot. He gets his 2 points right at the whistle. So it will be 3-2 Fleming's Justin Stone on top. We'll give you a recap of what we've seen in this round right at the conclusion of this match.
So Wiggins is done in this round. They go 2-2. Lose 2 wrestlers to the consolations, and 2 are moving on.
Stone is going to give the free escape, and that'll make it, should make it 3-3.
Still have Eric Cordova coming up here in a match or 2, I think.
I guess not the free escape. I guess they just started on their feet. Sometimes that is a little difficult to tell, Rob.
It's a little confusing at times. I guess no points.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, then they give a point, and then they take away a point, and they got points flying everywhere. Anyway, the 2 wrestlers are still on their feet. Justin Stone of Fleming and Brennan Hottinger of the Akron Rams, and Hottinger drives right over Stone, puts him on his back briefly. I think he had him long enough to have back points. Stone's still hanging on to a single leg. In fact, yeah, Hottinger got the takedown, then there's the reversal. So that'll make it 6-5. The scoreboard shows 5-5. Now Justin Stone riding with a minute to go in the second period, and I guess we'll figure this one out by the time it's all over. So they slip out of bounds with 53 seconds to go in the second period. Justin Stone and the Fleming Wildcat will ride from the left side. 50 seconds to go here in the second period. Scoreboard shows all tied 5-5, but I'm not sure about that. Stone working from the left side. Brennan Hottinger, the Akron Ram, flat on his stomach.
Now wrestling mat 4 to a 171-pound match 260.
Here comes Hottinger up onto his feet now. He earns the escape, and he'll go up 6-5. 19 seconds left in the second period.
And these wrestlers in this second round of consolation still have to win 1 more match to get into the medal round, and then they could have 2 more matches after that, so they'll likely have 3 more matches to wrestle this weekend.
And a big oops for Justin Stone. Came in on maybe a short fireman's carry, but he got dropped right down onto his back.
He was lucky it was the end of the period. Yeah. He survived the period, only giving up 3 points.
So it will be 8-5. 8-5 Brennan Hottinger of the Akron Rams. And now the official finally looks over at the scoreboard. He's not sure.
Oh, now it's 10-5.
Yeah, because he had the takedown and then the 3 back points to make it 10-5.
I still think we're missing a point out there somewhere.
I think so too. I don't think it's quite right, but
the coaches didn't complain, so I guess that's all done with.
So they're on their feet. Minute 45 left in the match. It's a 5-point lead for Akron's Brennan Hottinger over Justin Stone and the Fleming Wildcats. The shot by Stone. He'll drive Hottinger out of bounds. Minute 36 left in the match.
Ty Gibson and Marino called his match, and she'll take on Chase Beek of Cheyenne Wells.
Here I thought we were going to have a little bit of a break to recap, and all of a sudden we're going to have our next matchup.
We're about 2 matches away from Eric Cordova's. The 3A's falling a little behind. They just started at 160-pounders.
Brennan Hottinger gets another takedown. He goes up 12-5, gives up the escape, makes it 12-6. Stone in on the shot. He's driving in on Hottinger. They go out of bounds, both wrestlers in the up position. Minute 3 left in the match, 12-6. Akron's Brennan Hottinger leads Justin Stone of Fleming. Hottinger, low single leg, trying to pull it in. Sneaks underneath. Hottinger is going to end up being taken down. Stone will close the gap. It's 12-8. 43 seconds left in the match. Down to 35 seconds left in the match. The score now 13-8. Brennan Hottinger of Akron leading Fleming's Justin Stone.
Okay, Cordova's next available as they've opened up mat 5 to the 3A guys.
3A significantly behind us. Marino's Ty Gibson will be up here shortly in 2A. Looks like he's going to be the next 2A man. Our score 13-8 in this 160-pound consolation match. It's Akron's Brennan Hottinger on top of Fleming's Justin Stone. And Hottinger puts Stone on his back. And going to give him the back points. Should be 18. Well, I guess 7 gets 2 back points, makes it 17-8 is the final score. Akron's Brennan Hottinger defeats Justin Stone of Fleming. Stone is done for the tournament now.
Okay, we've got Eric Cordova stepping on the